Hey everyone, and welcome back to another speed build video. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video today and joining us in Britechester on the Maritime Manor lot for a little on-campus building today. I thought it would be really cute to do an all-female residence for a few of the new Foxbury students that are going to be entering their new semesters. And I don't know, I just had a lot of inspiration to do a university build. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube lately, and I've just been really inspired to do something like this. And the lot size is a 30 by 20, so it really gave me a lot of space to create a larger style home, which isn't something I normally do. I like to keep it kind of smaller, but this is a 5-bedroom, and it took me so long to do. I almost scrapped it like 3 times because it was really frustrating to make the interior work with the exterior and just make everything flow properly for, like I said, 5 bedrooms. It was so difficult, but I think I made it work. I really hope you guys enjoy this little university build and inspires you to maybe build your own. But something I do want to mention before I start actually talking about the build is that this little house is also affiliated with the garden gnome, so I kind of made the exterior very floral and fun, just to kind of go along with that theme as well. The girls here will be more artsy and just more natural in their lives. So a lot of working out, a lot of eating healthy, things like that. So I utilize the space to include activities for that kind of skill building and just to fit their personalities more. But as you can see, I'm just going ahead with all the window placement here. I went with the eco lifestyle windows for the majority of the house here. I think I switched up a couple in the end just to make it look a little better when I went to the interior, because it was really difficult trying to match those walls up with those huge windows when you get inside the property. So it was just another story, but I made it work. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I did this little faux driveway on the right side here and just added a couple vehicles. I do switch them out because I find a couple different styles that I liked better than those two. And then just went ahead with the flower and tree placement on the exterior here. I tried to blend it in with the surrounding world as much as possible, but because of the garden gnome affiliation, I tried to make it a little bit more vibrant. So I added these bushes and I alternated the colors to white and yellow because I just thought that was just a cute little touch to add to kind of encase the property. And then I added that little llama there before starting all the flower bushels around the property and kind of lining them to go to the exterior where the pool area and the hangout spot is, which I thought was really cute. And I love this terrain paint that I used to surround the property here. It was very strange. When I was building, I left the house and came back and all my terrain paint, everything was gone. The whole house was leveled again, and it was just very strange. So I had to go and redo that. But so if you see any like discrepancy with the little pathway there, it just got a little larger because I had to redo it, and it was just very strange. But anyway, just adding a few more trees here and just making it look really full. And then we move to the backyard space here, and I just added this little pool shed, but it's kind of like a workout space as well. Little meditation area in there and a little laundry basket for when they take a shower or something. It just goes right in there. Thought that was really cute. And then I just went with this little pool right next to the house to give them a little space to go when it's hot outside and they're just relaxing. Had to switch out this door a couple times to actually make everything fit in here. Then I found that cute open window, which I thought just matched with the surrounding windows because they have that blue tone to some of them. So I thought the pool house could just have the blue windows. Just thought it was really cute and just matched the rest of the house. And then of course I went ahead with fine work and a lot of flowers just to make the house not look so bare. And I wasn't really a big fan of the color of the house that I chose, so I tried to cover it up as much as possible. I didn't change it because if you look at the houses around the neighborhood here, they are all the exact same color. So I did want to keep it in theme with that to make it kind of look like it is still affiliated with the university. And yeah, that's just how I thought that through there. But now I'm working on the backyard space here. I do take out those little benches there and put a little seating area because I fit a ping pong table back there as well, just to give them some outdoor space to have some fun or some skill building activities, stuff like that. So yeah, I really love how this backyard space came together. I thought it was just super cute for 5 or 6 girls to come and hang out, bring their friends, and just have a place to relax when they're not in classes. But here I am just placing a few more items back here and just trying to make it work because it was such a tight space when I actually had everything in it. I made a little platform there for the stairs so I didn't have to actually add a staircase, so that kind of interfered with my seating area here, but I think I made it work pretty well. I added that large table, little fire pit just in the corner there, just to give them some warmth and just for, I don't know, aesthetic purposes, really. A little garbage can right when you exit the house there, a little steam bath for their pool, a little pool floaty, and this one just for the side. I love that little watermelon one. That's CC, so that isn't base game, unfortunately, but then I add these planters, add a few little plants that they could plant into them, and switch out this little towel here to a red one. I did a lot of red theme because they are associated with Foxbury, so that's the color instead of the green. So I really tried to incorporate a lot of red in this build because it is a university house, so it's not just a house they had, this is a house they came to, so I just thought a lot of the bulk items would be more of a red tone. All right, now we're moving on to the interior of the home. So we're starting off with the main entryway. I thought it would be cute to add a little seating area. I do take away that cabinet and put 2 shoe racks and just fill up the space with a bunch of books, some random clutter, and just some bags to make it look like the Sims just walk in the door and just place their items in this area. I added a little corkboard to the back wall and just a little Foxbury flag to kind of just make the space, and I had the idea that the corkboard would be used for all their important documentation, or if they had a new resident, that would kind of be their info guide. So I just went with that when I put the corkboard up. And now we're into the living room space. I added those big, large sliding glass doors to kind of make it a grand entrance into this room. I switched up the furniture quite a bit because I really wanted to optimize the space, and so I decided to go with the red couch and a little red chair. I switched out that orange one in a moment, and that nice big fireplace with the TV just placed on top, a couple bookshelves, and a fish tank just to fill up the room and kind of make it look like the university supplied most of the furniture in this home. I didn't try to clutter up the main spaces too much because I did want it to kind of be open for if new residents were moving in, it would just look like it was just fresh and they can furnish the rest how they would like it. But now we're in the kitchen here. I went with a few countertops, a red fridge, and microwave. I do switch it out because I found this cute cafeteria unit and I really wanted to use that in the space. It doesn't classify as an oven, so it works in the space. And then I just went ahead with this circle table and just surrounded it with 4 chairs to kind of make it a little meeting area for the Sims if they wanted to eat breakfast or dinner there. If they had a party outside and just wanted to bring it in, it would be super simple to do that. I'm just realizing now I didn't add a sink to this kitchen, but that would be super easy to add. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. But anyway, now into the bathroom. I used the Snowy Escape toilet for this room and just used a large style vanity to cover that back wall and just fill up the space for this half bath. I ended up putting a mirror right behind the toilet area just because the window was so large, and just cluttered up the space with a lot of essential items that the Sims would be using, and used those cute little wooden planks for a little rug. This space is also used for the laundry room, so I added a red washer and dryer to go with the Foxbury theme and added a few red towels, again just to make it look like the furnishings were provided by the university. And then I include just a quick shot of me filling the laundry space full of clutter, and I add a broom and a laundry basket in there as well, so you will see that in the screenshots. But now we're moving on to room 1 of 5. Most of the bedrooms have the same furnishings, they just have a different decor for their personalities. So this is, for example, the pink room, so I thought this would be more of a fashion student or someone who is interested in the social media aspect of the university. So I just went ahead and filled her room with a bright colored mannequin with just a dress, see if she was designing or something like that. And then I added this cute little flower pot on this bench because they are affiliated with the garden gnomes. Most of the rooms have plants in them just to kind of incorporate that theme throughout the build. And then I'm just placing a couple pictures that would kind of go with this Sim's personality, a lot of social media and landscape pictures. Before moving on to the second room here for the girls, I went with a white and gray tone for this room. This is the artistic Sim. I thought a lot of pictures would be great in this room, just cluttered it up with a lot of books and an easel. I lined the back wall there with a bunch of photos that I thought kind of looked like she painted them. So this is kind of her chill zone. She has her mini fridge there next to the desk and right near the easel. So if she was having a late night painting or doing homework, she has her own space to just relax and do her own thing. And then we are moving upstairs here to the twin type rooms. One is blue and one is purple. I put the blue room as more of a sporty, musically inclined Sim, and then the right side is more fairy core and girly. So I envisioned a Sim that was going to university for culinary and was more a vegetarian or something of that sort. So she was going to kind of boost her knowledge of food and different things like that. So the garden gnomes was a perfect fit for her. And same with the athletic Sim as well. She's very into fitness and a healthy lifestyle, so their rooms next to each other was just a great fit. And on each of the doors, I put a little accent piece to just go along with their personalities, which I thought was a cute touch to add to the rooms. But now I'm just finishing off these spaces by adding a couple more clutter pieces, some flowers, a terrarium in the purple room, and then a guitar and a soccer ball for the blue room. And then finally moving on to the 5th bedroom. So this is the red room. I thought it would be perfect for a drama student or more for the main girl of the sorority or the little group that is living here. I just thought it was super cute and just really came together with all the little accent pieces, and I don't know, it was just really my style. I love that little Supreme bedspread, those little Nike sliders, and just the assorted paintings were just really cute. But now for the last room in the home, it is the little study room. I added a couple research computers, some headphones, that chess table, and a large bookshelf to the right just to fully utilize the space. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have to talk about this build, you guys. The screenshots are going to start rolling any second. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And as always, I will see you in my next speed build. Bye, guys.